and welcome to Let's Bleepin Play. I'm Shawn on the controls.
I'm Mason. I'm Experiment 69, dudes.
No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
Oh! It's Thomas.
How you feeling about that one? How you feeling?
The only good part about it was that it was a Bill and Ted reference as well.
All right, as I said, I am on the controls before
Yes.
Mason decided to Mason.
Yeah, this is a boss fight coming up.
Oh, and the great time to give Shawn the controller.
Okay. Lilo, you're in the bagging area of the factory. There must be a way to maneuver Yang into position and bag him up.
Who's Yang?
That.
Oh.
Okay, so
He's a
then.
he's kind of like he's kind of got like a Spinosaurus thing going
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah, and he launches fireballs out of the volcanoes.
Oh,
on
that's
his
not.
back.
Okay, good start.
Oh, there's a
So-
Pokemon that's like that. That has volcanoes in its back. It's like a
Camerupt.
What
Yeah,
was that?
Camerupt.
That.
Okay, what am I doing with the... Oh, it's the claw. Got it.
yeah. So what you have to do? Do you want me to
Ah.
explain? Do you want me to
Let me,
backseat?
just, let me just do it. Then I will ask for your help in backseat gaming. Okay. Oh, because
Claw
this-
is our master. The
this
claw
does-
decides who will go and who will stay.
Because that is... Okay, man. Okay. Oh,
I have been chosen.
okay. We're going to go back to Lilo.
Back to the Lilo.
Oh, do you need to shoot ice upwards?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, all right, there's got to be a reason for him.
There's gotta be a reason.
Got to be a reason he exists.
And so,
So you do
Found
that.
a reason for me.
and then it's...
Then you use the conveyor belt to move him. No.
No, I need the other way.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so those two are the... Oh, okay, all right. I just had to piece together... Lilo, jump.
She's only a child.
And then you just...
A reason to
Got it. You can hold...
start
And you can hold it to...
Yes.
There we go. And then... Dang it!
You were just like we were half of his sprite off.
Yeah, you're literally right on him now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact: he's called Yang because there's another. There you go, Shawn.
Look at that! Shawn is the best. He didn't die at all.
If you, I'm not dictating, but if you want to switch, the next level is the buggy level. So,
All right, Mason, take a swing at the controls. Or actually, let me.
I was gonna try to use my puppy dog eyes, but I guess I didn't even have to.
have it. At it, Mason.
A is accelerate, B is brake, L is jump, R is to shoot your guns.
Okay, A, B, L, and R. Oh,
Mhm.
Okay. Wait, how do I... And arrows to steer, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're gonna use start and select.
You just have to headbutt the controller.
Imagine you're having on my Game Boy Micro.
You break the goddamn thing. I think a buggy level is next, at least.
Anyways, you were talking about Yang.
Yeah, Yang shoots fire from his back, shoots lava. The reason he's called Yang is because another experiment debuted in the same episode, an octopus that shoots water. Obviously, that's named Yin.
Ah.
Yin and Yang, so
Okay.
that's cool.
There's a lot of fun experiment names like that.
And honestly, using fire and water is better than a lot of times the Yin and Yang characters in like those things are dark and light.
Yeah, fire.
I
yeah.
also didn't realize that you needed to hit A.
Yeah. Hey, why'd you attack us?
That's all. 501 apologizes. First was with Yin and his volcano. Yeah, see, there's Yin. Last thing you remember is a beautiful song.
Song, that sounds familiar.
So go bring experiment back to house and I will check him to make sure he okay. I like how they actually adapt his grammatical errors. Because he's...
I want that image framed and this big and put up
I
on like a
like
wall.
how you can tell it's so badly photoshopped too, because Yang is still in the base pose.
That right there, that needs to be like printed out. It's not quite as glorious as the Dragon Ball Evolution terrible frames, but it is. It is special.
You can tell all the screenshots are just bad Photoshop.
I was like, his
Okay,
ear
yes,
is in
buggy.
front of him.
Okay.
To the Stitchmobile.
See, I thought Yang was named after my favorite Ruby character.
There is no Yin in Ruby. I just realized they just called her Yang.
Yeah, there's just a Yang. Yeah. Damn.
There is a time limit.
Oh no.
Honestly, you want good advice? Don't stop shooting. Don't stop pressing accelerate. Jump over the explosions. The brake
Okay.
might as well not exist.
Excellent. Just like I believe in all racing games. No brakes.
Sure.
Hey,
Newspaper article's gonna come out tomorrow. School teacher Shawn died because he collided with a fucking wall. His last words, as the windshield was in his brain, "No brakes."
His last thought. How do you figure out his last thought? It was somehow imprinted on the window.
We decided to interview his podcasting partners for a final word. Their only response was, "God damn it, I knew this would happen."
What a idiot.
Yeah, that's how we saw him going.
Oh God, what's the movie where there's like, I can taste his thoughts?
It's The Lost City.
Lost City.
Lost City,
It's
It's
Channing
a really
Tatum.
funny movie.
Very funny.
In honor of Sean's death, everyone should play Kingdom Hearts. Right now.
Hi,
But you're
Richter.
not even dead.
Hi, Richter.
Hey, level completed.
There you go.
He looked like a big boy.
You better.
He's a big boy. His
Yeah,
whole.
you can have it back.
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
keep it. You're good.
Uh,
I got to actually play the controls of it with the.
Well, the Stitch is up next, so
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I guess I'll rock a Stitch level. That's fair.
Rock a Stitch.
because I think it's 2 Stitch levels, so you can both do a Stitch.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
And then if you just want to trade,
Oh, you're going through like an audio, like a Radio Shack.
yeah,
Rest in peace, Radio Shack.
you can tell this game was made in the early 2000s. Who the hell remembers Radio Shack?
I do.
Congratulations. How does it feel,
How's your back feel? Bad.
dude? My back feels bad.
I don't know what I'm doing with this puzzle part, but I'm gonna push this all the
It's
way.
not really. I'm not gonna backseat game.
It's so hard, isn't it?
Oh, God forbid.
Oh, I
Go-
needed it there, didn't I?
Yup. You can double jump.
Neat.
Get you saying God forbid.
God forbid Sean, we have Sean playing platformers. God forbid he plays a platformer I like. You're gonna hear me screaming for an entire episode.
What was
Is
that?
that what you think I scream like?
No, that was about me screaming. That was me excitement. Let me be excited.
It's- Sean's like, hey guys, you know what I want to do? I want to play the Sly Cooper series. You just hear me banging my head against the wall really hard.
I'm
You're
gonna
like,
play.
just then silently Thomas being like,
I'm gonna take that controller.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean's like, after the first part, it's like, so I have a black eye now, and Thomas is going to take control for the rest of the LP.
Just in the middle of the recording, Thomas grabs a pillow. Shh. It'll all be over soon. He just takes the controller from him.
Sean's like, hey, this is actually a pretty fun game. You just hear the arm go around him.
guess what? I died.
Oh,
That's a pretty fast death reanimation, by the
Yeah.
way.
There's a lot of enemies, honestly, which is cool.
Yeah.
can Stitch die?
Yes and no. He can die, but he can't age. He is effectively immortal.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, until all his beloved ones die around him.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I definitely did not collect a lot
it's
of the
less
tubes,
sick
but,
when you put it like that.
but
That's
I completed a level.
literally actually an episode of the Stitch anime. It's not as sad, but the plot of the Stitch anime is Stitch meets up with a new girl and kind of becomes her pet. There's an episode where the reason turns out is that Lilo grew up. She's a grown woman now.
I'm assuming that fan will let you float.
Yeah.
Wee.
I guess I could have used the other experiment. I didn't at all.
You didn't at all. I wasn't trying to backseat game, but I'm like my brother.
Oh wait, can I double jump in the air on the fan? No, I can't. Okay. I was trying to get to those two thingies. Wee. Oh, what? Okay.
That's the experiment.
You're like,
Come on, get the thing.
Mason.
Get the thing.
Mason.
Yes.
Just. Yes, there you go. Holy
how
shit.
frustrated are we gonna make Thomas this episode?
It's a game for Bobbies.
And we are Bobbies. Watch
Shawn,
us,
you are 37.
watch us try to.
Oh, I am.
Watch us try to solve a real Bobby game when we played the Thomas the Tank.
Okay, that was me being dumb as.
That
I'm not even gonna argue that. That
sorry,
was me
so I
being
gotta
dumb
go.
as.
The puzzle part is so funny.
I didn't think you
I'm
could go over the
pushing
water.
the button.
I didn't think you could go over the water.
My finger is on the button. Push the button. How do I... I'm trying to get up to those things. Because I can't go that way because spikes.
Yeah, you can just jump pretty.
Okay, it's a This is embarrassing.
So I chose I got the shooty episode, the shooty.
Yeah, you
level.
got the shooty level, Mason.
So honestly, I got the right choice because
There you
okay,
go.
okay.
There you go.
Oh, but I want it. But I shouldn't go for it. But I want it. Okay.
And now you got homing missiles.
Oh,
How does it feel?
dicks. I thought I could just go.
So
me.
one of the reasons that, full disclosure, this was not going to be the podcast episode until genuinely 5 hours ago.
So we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking on it, just a lot of it, but a lot of like kind of the recent Lilo and Stitch stuff, and why I was really excited. This is because I was like, I'm going to watch a bunch of Lilo and Stitch stuff because the trailer for the live action movie came out.
It's live action.
Yeah.
Just Stitch is CGI
Yeah.
because of course.
So a lot of things like that. It came out,
The
so-
coffee, by the way, that speeds everything up around you, or slows everything down around you.
So that
that's
made
major.
it made sense. That I was like, oh, I kind of want to. I'm planning to revisit a lot of Lilo and Stitch movies here this year, just because I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've watched a lot of them. So
Oh!
I mean that the respawn is ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
and it respawns you right where you died.
Again,
Okay,
this game is meant for a very young
Yeah,
audience.
but I've played games meant for a young audience that don't even do that.
Got it.
Yeah. So
That animation of all of it coming out.
him screaming as well. I really want the John Rambo scream over it.
I want the Weird Al version of it. Ah!
I haven't watched UHF.
That's true. We have talked about that on a recent episode.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
Honestly, I need to do that for a podcast, so you guys watch it. I do own it.
I mean, it's on
It's
Tubi.
on Tubi.
I also own it.
It's-
Good for you.
I support Weird Al.
I mean, fair point.
You didn't buy his movie from the 1980s that he probably doesn't get residuals for anymore. You f***ing bastard!
Seen
You
as
don't support him.
Orion is
You piece of shit.
went bankrupt and came back. You're probably not wrong.
Did Orion really come back?
Yeah.
yeah.
Orion came back.
Its return was like 2015 or 2016, I feel like. But yeah, Orion's a movie studio again.
I thought you were gonna say Orion died. Oh no, shit.
That's the studio that made Superman 4.
It's the studio that all I think of when I hear the name is the bad Star Wars ripoff, Star Chaser.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they also do a lot of a lot of Chuck Norris's work?
That's more. See, when I think Chuck Norris's work, I think of Cannon, but
Oh, Cannon. That's who did Superman.
Cannon's
4,
the
actually.
bad action movie, people. If there was a action movie in the 80s that's seen as laughably cheesy and dumb nowadays, there's a 90% chance it was made by
I
Cannon.
think I'm gonna die again.
Now just pour on the fire.
I missed him. That's fine.
This episode brought to
There
you
you
by
go.
bad gameplay.
Hey, I got more of the bad guys than you did.
So yeah, look at that.
I did better
Nice
than
job,
you.
Mason.
Thank you.
I mean, I was literally just running as fast
I was
as I
gonna
could.
say,
I was like, guns and run, guns and run, guns and run. We're not going to do any of that platforming.
It's the end of Equilibrium where he's just walking down the hallway.
Oh man, an edit of that, but with Stitch.
But with Stitch's head and the plasma pistol. That'd actually kind of go raw, I won't lie.
That would actually be pretty funny. Actually,
Alrighty.
but you know, we saw with the marketing campaign of Stitch just in all the Disney movies, you could do Stitch in a lot of different things. It would fit.
Stitch in the Matrix.
I specifically like
With the human-sized trench coat so it doesn't fit him at all, but he's still kicking ass. Press A.
Oh shit! Damn it.
said you can continue, Mason, or if Thomas wants to, Thomas might yank the controller away at some
I'm
point
not going to yank the controller. I'm going to be mature. Kind of.
for at least another 9-10 minutes, man.
Is that how much time is left in the part?
Probably.
Come on. Yeah, I got him. Balls.
Yes, that is a ball.
What other movies would Stitch fit in just for like 2 minutes to terrorize it?
Stitch in Speed.
Braveheart. And Mel Gibson, William Wallace is right next to him. Frida!
Stitch, directed by Mel Gibson.
Oh, God. Why is it rated R?
I can't reach. There we go.
Mason,
Am I stuck?
Mason,
What?
just keep going down.
I can't go down.
Press down and A.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see how it is. Okay.
Mason, I'm not even going to give you shit on that because I probably would have been the same moment.
Grenade? Okay, grenade don't work.
You do also have the experiment, don't you?
Yes, and the experiment sound waves goes through shields.
Ah. How do you do that again?
L.
Hell.
Ah. Shit. I couldn't remember how to aim upwards. I'm doing great, guys.
Press
I was like, the up button?
How do I
Press-
aim up? You just tilt his head up. Oh, shit.
Okay, get all those.
There's an upward direction?
Where did you think planes go? What's planes? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's an action movie.
Oh, I thought it was a Disney movie.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I had plane.
Yeah, plane is the action movie.
Plane's the good one.
Damn, when the choices are plane and planes, why
Getting,
is plane the better one?
getting a severe sense of deja vu. I feel like we've made this joke.
We might have. We only have like 6 jokes, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you see, the joke is.
Which one is that for you? God, you. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
realize-
fans. Yeah, the
I
fans
didn't
push the bullets.
The fans affect the bullets.
Yeah, because wind is stronger than concentrated
Oh,
plasma.
that's
I
cool.
guess.
That's cool. That
Yeah,
it slows
of him-
down as he goes down.
Yeah, him firing with the slowest descent is
Stitch
actually
in
pretty
any
sick.
John Woo film.
Yeah, wouldn't be awful.
Whose face would he replace in Face Off?
They'd keep Nick Cage.
God, I'm just imagining.
Ew.
I'm just imagining Nick Cage's face on Stitch. Ugh.
Would you rather John Travolta's face on Stitch?
No.
I would rather nobody's.
I'd rather
face
nobody's
on
face.
Stitch.
I'd rather Stitch's face on Stitch.
No, Stitch's face is on Nicolas Cage.
I don't like that.
This is why God left. Hey, there's one of my 6.
I was like, this is why? This is why? I mean, fair.
Get him. Did I get him?
I don't blame him for leaving, but
You don't blame him for staying in heaven because he too is afraid of what he's
Yeah, I was
doing
gonna
down
say
there.
insert the goddamn Spy Kids 2 clip.
Okay, I can't make that.
And in all seriousness, I was like trying to think of what Disney character would Stitch star alongside in Face Off. Just Disney's Face Off.
okay, so Stitch and Disney. Okay, so
Stitch and the
they're
Beast.
But if they're doing it, it's somebody who's it's got to be a bad guy because unless Stitch is, I guess, is Stitch.
I was gonna
Nick
say,
Cage?
is Stitch Nick Cage?
Or is Stitch John Travolta? This is an important question.
What do we see him more as?
Nick.
Because actually, now I think of it, Stitch probably is the Nick Cage of it.
Yeah, he's more chaotic.
So then it's got to be someone who's more.
He's more down to earth. So honestly, Beast isn't bad.
Beast isn't a bad choice. Switch to the experiment.
How do we? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Press
then-
R again.
Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
It's a one charge.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's charging back up. Actually, you know who kind of fits the John Travolta role, but they could also there? Kronk.
I thought you were gonna say Bolt.
Bolt. Stitch and Bolt.
The actual John Travolta character.
But Kronk, because I could see Kronk does snap occasionally, but he's mostly under control.
A little bit, yeah. I think this would be better as just a mind swapping rather than a face swapping.
Yeah. But Stitch on Kronk's mind.
It'd be hilarious for like 2 seconds, but nightmarish for the entire movie.
Yeah.
That means that at the at the end of the movie, Stitch kicks Kronk in the crotch and harpoons him in the chest and screams "Die."
Yeah,
Okay.
That's the movie.
that's the movie.
Get up.
You're welcome, Disney.
Disney's
You're welcome,
first,
Disney.
Disney's first and last R-rated movie.
I mean, Disney's had a couple of those by now, but they're not technically
They're-
Disney.
Under the
not
Disney
technically
label.
Disney,
yeah, not
yeah.
under the Disney label. It is. Yeah, they've produced quite a few R-rated films now.
Yeah, but
But yeah, nothing under the Walt Disney label.
Yeah.
Because even
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine, while it doesn't even have, it has the Marvel on it. It doesn't have the Disney label on it.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Disney or Datney?
That's harmony!
Now, that joke would be funny if I hadn't heard it like a million times.
I feel like I've walked by this. I feel like I've walked by this same video store sign like 5 times.
They really like
Is
advertising.
it a
that video
franchise?
store.
Wait, wait.
No, it's just the only one in town, so they gotta bump up the advertisements.
Hoi.
Oh, yeah, the coffee cake is more health, by the way, than just the ice cream.
Right. Wee. He kind of does like the Sonic spin.
A little bit. That's like his double jump.
Yeah.
2 blue characters who... I was gonna say 2 blue characters who roll into balls a lot.
I was
What's
like,
the connection, and why are they both ones I really like?
I was like, is this why Thomas started liking Lilo and Stitch? Was because he was like, Sonic.
It's like, oh, I get it. It's like Sonic. That means it's good.
Which means it's like Dragon Ball somehow.
I mean,
Where's the... Okay, yeah, you can... Sonic is like Dragon Ball.
Lilo
I
and
don't
Stitch.
think Lilo and Stitch
Yeah, Lilo and
is
Stitch is more like. I'm trying to think.
Trigun. No.
I'm trying to think of kind of like the. Obviously, I know Lilo and Stitch has had Stitch has had animes, so I know that. But I was trying to think of the anime that it was
the joke
more like.
is Pokemon, like the series is Pokemon. But
It's very similar to you remember the show Jackie Chan Adventures?
yeah,
Very similar to that sort of thing. Is every week we go and get
yeah.
something.
Was that before or after though? I don't.
I think they're about the same time, honestly.
I think so.
So I would not surprise me if either. I'm going to guess Jackie Chan was slightly before, but they were right around the same time.
Probably, if I had to guess. So
Look at that. Both over 90%.
there you go.
Let's go. And I didn't die that time.
Huzzah!
That time. Thanks for the golf claps, Sean.
Alright!
Thanks again. Thanks again for the golf claps, Sean.
Is that a bell?
It's another boss fight. So
Earthquake Maker is at top of school. Go up there and try to trap him under.
His belly.
Boss fight, quote unquote. It's not much of a fight.
Oh. What happened here?
Well,
Oh, I have to go up. Yeah.
go up there.
Homer, you're not listening.
He said go up. I forgot Mason was elected to lead, not to read.
There's another
6
one.
jokes. 6 goddamn jokes.
At this point, it actually really worked. It really worked because Mason is on the controls, so he is technically elected to lead, and he didn't read.
Yeah. Okay, what do I do here?
I'm assuming shoot the bell.
But every time I go to the bell, he whaps me.
Double jump.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh. I don't want to get whapped again. Ah! Oh, God.
You'd rather die.
I'd rather die than get whapped. Oh, God, he
Like you
whapped
did.
me. What do I do?
Bye, lives.
Okay. That's gonna cost me. You all right, Shawn?
No, just you saying I don't want to get whapped.
I didn't mean it like that.
What didn't mean it like what?
Whatever you were thinking it was.
Oh, okay. I only mean it to things that you weren't thinking of.
Exactly. Whatever you were thinking of, that's not what I meant. What was he thinking of?
All right, Mason.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy
He
shit!
launched that.
Holy shit!
That was launched.
Off. Platforms.
It's almost like he launches things.
You don't say. Okay. Hey. Oh God. Fine. I'm gonna die again.
You're not going to game over because you have 3.
Gamma Ovar. Okay, there we go. I think I cheesed it. Okay. Come on. Why? Oh, damn, the platform went away. I was waiting for it. Why? How do I know when he... Oh, no. Everything is gone. How do I even get up there?
They respawn.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay. See, that was some actual... That was, you know, the back seating was useful there. Oh, hey! Come on. Come on now. Ah, crap. It is the bell, right?
Yes.
Because, like, nothing is
I
happening.
mean, maybe, I don't know.
It's-
Just this idea, maybe use your sound wave attack.
Oh, hey! Thanks, Shawn. Thanks for the assist.
You just needed to do enough damage.
Yeah, it was a damage thing.
It was a
but the
damage
sound
sponge.
wave, when you get up, does a bunch when it hits it.
Yes, it's a rapid fire.
So.
Sick. I did it.
There you go.
I did it. Me. I am the only one.
All right, well,
Nobody else.
Mason did it. I beat a boss earlier in the level, and next time we're going to be back, Thomas will be on the controls, showing us how it done on Let's Bleep and Play.